The neon lights of the bustling internet cafe cast a vibrant pink and blue glow across the room, but Zhang Ling barely noticed. He sat comfortably in his ergonomic gaming chair, his fingers resting casually on the mechanical keyboard. Across the aisle, hidden behind a row of glowing monitors, was Tian Xiwei. They had decided to stream a casual gaming session together for their fans, a collaborative event that had already broken internet traffic records within the first 10 minutes. The anticipation in the virtual chat room was palpable, with a relentless stream of scrolling comments moving at lightning speed. Fans from all over the world were tuning in, eagerly waiting to see the dynamic between the two popular actors translate into the virtual world. Linghe adjusted his headset, a small, knowing smile playing on his lips as he checked his audio settings. He knew Xiwei was notorious for her fierce competitiveness, especially when it came to tactical multiplayer games. "Are you ready to lose today, Xiwei?" Linghe asked into his microphone, his voice smooth and laced with playful teasing. A sudden burst of melodic laughter echoed through his headphones, instantly setting off a wave of virtual hearts and enthusiastic gifts in the chat. "In your dreams, Linghe," Xiwei shot back, her tone dripping with mock indignation. "I've been practicing all week just so I wouldn't have to carry you through this match." The banter between them was effortless, the kind of comfortable chemistry that kept millions of viewers glued to their screens. They booted up the game, selecting their respective characters with practiced ease. The custom lobby they created filled up instantly with lucky fans who had won the chance to play alongside their idols. As the countdown timer ticked down to 0, the virtual map loaded, plunging them straight into a high-stakes, fantasy-themed battlefield. Right from the start, the atmosphere shifted from lighthearted joking to intense concentration. Linghe played as a nimble assassin, weaving through the digital trees and shadows with lethal precision. Xiwei, on the other hand, chose a high-damage mage character capable of raining fiery destruction down upon their opponents. They moved in sync, communicating through quick tactical pings and crisp voice chat. "Left flank, Linghe, there are 3 of them coming around the ridge," Xiwei warned sharply, her focus absolute. "I see them," Linghe replied, his fingers flying across the keys in a blur of motion. With a swift combination of skills, he ambushed the advancing enemy team, creating the exact opening Xiwei needed. Unleashing her character's ultimate ability, a brilliant cascade of magical energy swept across the screen, eliminating the opposing players in a matter of seconds. The chat room exploded into a frenzy of digital applause, with fans spamming exclamation points and heart emojis. "Did you see that coordination?" Linghe chuckled, clearly impressed by her aggressive playstyle. "Of course I did, I carried that entire fight," Xiwei teased right back, though a hint of pride was evident in her voice. They continued to dominate the match, moving from zone to zone with remarkable teamwork. Every time one of them made a clutch save, the other would offer genuine praise, blurring the line between professional colleagues and close friends. At one point, Linghe's character was cornered by the remaining enemy boss, his health bar flashing a dangerous red. Without missing a beat, Xiwei rushed her mage into the fray, casting a protective shield spell just a millisecond before a fatal blow landed. "Phew, that was close," Linghe breathed out a sigh of relief, leaning back in his chair for a brief second. "You almost made me lose my winning streak." Xiwei smirked at her own monitor, her eyes sparkling with mischief. "You should be thanking me, superstar. Buy me bubble tea later and we're even." The casual domesticity of the bargain sent the live stream chat completely wild, with fans screaming about the sheer cuteness of the interaction. Ship names and fan art descriptions began flooding the comment section faster than anyone could read them. Linghe laughed warmly, shaking his head at her demand. "Deal, bubble tea with extra pearls coming right up." With the final boss defeated, the victory screen flashed across the monitors in bright golden letters, signaling a resounding win for their team. They spent the next few minutes answering fan questions, reading out funny comments, and laughing at the endless stream of playful teasing. The ease with which they bounced jokes off each other showcased a deep mutual respect and genuine fondness. As the stream gradually approached its scheduled end time, both actors expressed their gratitude to the millions of viewers who had tuned in. "Thank you all for playing with us today and for the amazing support," Xiwei said sweetly, waving directly at her camera lens. Linghe echoed her sentiments, adding a warm closing remark that left the audience melting. "We had a lot of fun, and we hope you did too. Stay safe, everyone." With a final synchronized wave, they ended the broadcast, plunging their respective streaming rooms back into quiet reality. However, the digital world was far from quiet. Within seconds of the stream cutting off, clips of their sweetest moments together began trending globally across multiple social media platforms. Hashtags dedicated to their gaming chemistry dominated the trending charts, accompanied by thousands of shared screenshots, animated GIFs, and excited discussions. Entertainment news outlets immediately picked up the story, highlighting how effortlessly charming the pair were together. Fans analyzed every single second of eye contact, every laugh, and every piece of playful banter, convinced that their favorite stars had the most genuine bond in the industry. Back in the cafe, Linghe pulled off his headset and stretched his arms overhead, feeling a satisfying sense of accomplishment. He looked across the room toward Xiwei's partitioned space and smiled to himself, knowing that they had managed to create something truly special for their supporters.